Welcome back to the Goons Podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Goons Podcast.
Whoa.
Nice.
Welcome back to the Goons Podcast.
Guest, Special Olympics guest, Oompaville in the house.
Olympics, 4-time Olympic winner, Oompaville
TikTok
on the
specialist.
podcast.
Four-time sour candy god.
Yep, I ran all the way here. So
This guy survived the Holocaust.
That's true.
that's not true.
He survived.
That's not true.
The Spanish flu, COVID.
He survived the beach, storming the beaches in Normandy.
Yeah.
And he also reviews TikToks.
That's also true. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
He hung on a cross next to Jesus as well.
And also reviews TikToks on YouTube.
Yep.
Yes, that's true. It's my. I literally make money doing that.
A decorated individual.
Yeah.
It's a very wild resume.
Proud.
6 Purple Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
7 today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today,
After
right.
going through this. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, Mr. Mother freaking Oompaville. I don't know if it's been a minute yet, so I can't say the F word.
Fuck.
Shit ass.
All right,
You can say
anyways.
shit and bitch now on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you can get a couple in, I think, isn't that the rule? Like in the first 30 seconds? There's like
2.
yeah.
I think it
Just a
literally
casual-
says on like the TOS, it says 2 in the first 30 seconds.
I'm a shit-covered bitch.
Shit, bitch.
So you can say like fuck or shit. Twice.
Okay.
I like
Yeah.
titty shit. Titty shit,
Titty
bitch.
shit is
Titty
good.
shit. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
I like
titty
that.
is a bad word though.
It shouldn't
Is it not?
be. Is that considered
Oh,
a swear word? Tit?
It depends on
Tit.
who you ask.
Breast. What's the proper word? Mammary.
I think that's the scientific
Swinger.
word.
Instagram, mammogram.
Swingers.
Memory shit.
Please expose your
Huge
memories
tits.
on Facebook.com.
Succulent
We should
tits.
start an app
Show
called
memory.
Mammogram, and it's just booby photos.
That's me, ma'am fuck.
Like X-ray, like MRI boobies.
Yeah, you can see the milk in the sack.
You guys know that like Bigfoot footage where he's like walking the Patterson Gimlin film? You know that? Like the,
Yeah, like the most seen like Bigfoot.
yeah, he's got
picture.
titties. Do you know he's got titties?
Really?
He's got
Yeah,
titties?
he's got big old swingers in that video. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Swingers.
fucking succulent milkers.
I need to enhance that video and watch
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, the huge tits.
Bigfoot got some mommy milkers.
Mm-hmm.
More like big tits, right?
Big
Forget
tit.
the fucking feet.
Just changes into big tits.
Big tit.
Yeah, but if you Google that, you would not ever. He'd be like really low on the list.
Why do we
of
keep saying
what you would
he?
see.
What if Bigfoot
Oh, yeah.
is a woman or identifies as a they them?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
he could just be a chubby dude
He
with
could
titties.
be non-binary.
He's got gyno. He's been roiding it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you guys see the Bigfoot cutouts? Oompa, do you know what I'm talking about? No one knows what I'm talking about.
Not around
I
here.
know.
Bigfoot cutouts.
I've seen those before. There's one in my area.
Yeah, there's like they're pretty common out in fields around here where I live.
Dude, yeah, they're
fuck?
fucking everywhere around
Yeah.
me.
They haven't
It's
reached
weird.
Missouri for some reason. I don't know why. We have tons of woods here, so he could like be living out in our woods.
No, that's inaccurate. That's inaccurate.
Do I not know my lore? Shit.
No. Missouri is not canon Bigfoot location.
Okay.
What's actually his canon location?
Washington State.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really?
Are you
In,
read
like,
up on this?
Georgia. Dude, I just did my own podcast and our first episode was on Bigfoot.
Oh shit!
Let's go, dude.
Yeah, it's
Educate
huge.
us.
Great
Swinging
first
tits.
podcast. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's huge swinging tits. We focused on that and then we like devolved into just talking about plump cock at the end.
Very good.
That sounds just like some shit we would do.
You'll fit in very well here.
Except it'll be like frog pants or like.
What's your podcast called?
We don't really have a name yet, to be honest. We just recorded it. I'm going to show it to Spotify and they're going to give me a bunch of money. So
Yeah, we've been trying to do that for like 2 years now, and nothing's worked out.
Yeah, actually, McNasty has never paid us a single dime for 2 years
We've made
of podcasting.
$0 from this
He has
podcast.
all of the money.
okay.
But I was listening to the last podcast, right? So I want to clear this up because we always get comments about it, and people think that I'm actually like have you guys as slaves.
Hashtag pay the goons.
Like I'm getting paid all the money. So basically, what it is we're trying to make a bank account for the goons, and we're having an issue because Matt lives in Canada, and we've tried a bank already that didn't work out. So the money is going into my AdSense because we don't have a bank account for the AdSense to connect to.
you damn
And
skunk ape.
whenever we do get a bank account, I will
Fuck
put
ass.
the earnings. I will put the earnings that we made on the Goons podcast
Basically,
in
Canadians are the world's
in our business
problem.
bank account.
Right.
Yeah, so it's all the Canadians' fault.
Yeah.
If he just lived 45 minutes south, we wouldn't have this issue.
Or if he just lived in the South, there'd be no problems at all ever.
Yeah.
Exactly.
True
And
that.
he would have a lot of guns.
That's true too. Who has the most guns in this chat? You think? In
Soup.
this VC?
I don't let anyone know. I say just come to my house and find out.
Yeah, I have an
That's how you know
unspecified
you have
amount.
like 45 guns.
Is it above or below a dozen?
Let's just say I have a secret wall.
Okay.
Like Stewie Griffin.
Yeah.
I got a room. I got a cedar closet full of guns.
I just say that I've heard him cock his gun in a gaming session before. So
Cock.
Nice.
yeah, I've heard his cock a few times.
What's it sound like?
It's pretty mean.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy's talking about. How about the Twitch thing getting leaked?
How about
guys?
those Giants? Huh? Giants
Oh,
game.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
crazy.
Yeah,
topical.
that shit's crazy. People are finding out that streamers make money today. It's kind of
Mhm.
wild.
Crazy
Weird.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's funny because like people freak out when they find out about like YouTuber or like online entertainers making money, but they have no problem with like Johnny Depp making like $500 million a year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Mhm.
entertainers
Amber
make
Heard.
a lot of money. That's not like a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
I wish the podcast stats would leak and they'd see that we get paid $0.
Honestly, I'm not even laughing at that anymore. It's not funny.
It
You're
is
not funny.
It is funny.
That's not funny. You're not funny.
But yeah, a lot of money. I honestly didn't think it was in the millions.
For Twitch streamers?
What we
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
There's a lot of streamers that make over $1 million. It's crazy.
Isn't it like the big numbers? Isn't that like 2-year numbers?
Yeah. That was like from what 2019 to present or something. So
Oh,
it wasn't
it's
that wasn't
from-
yearly
okay.
necessarily. They're still
Well,
making
still,
racks,
I mean, like
but
I think XQC made like 10 million between that time, so that's still like 5 million
Yeah.
a year.
Who's Critical Role? Who's that? That was like the top
Who?
earner. Critical Role. He made 10
they
million.
do like D&D. I'm pretty sure.
Ah,
And they're super popular. Yeah.
Yeah, I had no
weird.
idea who that was. Fucking dude, the thing about that though is that that's literally just Twitch subs, right?
That's
Like,
not
that's
even
just-
counting donos, no.
That's
Or-
just like
wow.
Twitch subs
Or
and
bits.
bits.
yeah. So you could probably add like another third to that at least. You know.
Yeah, like that's including sponsors and they're like that's
And the thing is, those bigger streamers have contracts too.
So they're
Yeah.
making more on the subs.
yeah, so that's not even as
Yeah.
much as they're actually
They
making.
probably make like $4 a sub.
Yeah, that's probably like what 1/3 of what they're probably actually making.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what got leaked. That's fun.
If they work for Subway, they make $5 a sub.
Okay.
yeah.
What'd you say?
We should all leak our tax returns on the 1st of 2022.
I'm down.
That's
Social
a
security
great
numbers,
idea.
everything. Just everything. Like just leak it and then just see what happens. See who can have the most loans taken out in their name by strangers.
I'm gonna go to the DMV and get front-facing nude and back-facing naked photos. Tweet those out with my tax returns.
Get a passport
And-
photo.
I'm gonna caption it with my social security number.
Wow.
Do your worst, internet.
Do your worst.
Ruin me, please.
That would just be like, oh man, you would have your credit score would be 0.
What
I'd
if
be all
everybody
right.
was just responsible with it though? What if his credit score like
Oh, no,
skyrocketed?
yeah. People just start investing and
Yeah, they took out like loans and invested in like hedges and bought equipment and like added equity to businesses with it.
Yeah, and everybody
Wow,
like
dude.
paid
Yeah.
everything on time and early.
But then there would be that one motherfucker that would just buy like 50 grand in Robux. Just ruin it.
That's true.
All it takes is one person
Yeah.
to fuck it up.
Nah, that'd be all right.
Yeah,
that would
one
be
guy.
totally
Be
okay.
One bad apple doesn't ruin the barrel.
That's
It does if you
wise.
eat the barrel all in one bite.
That's
Man.
true.
Taste that bad apple.
Man.
Anyways, can we talk about our fucking guest, please?
Yeah, more
Let's talk
me.
about Mr. Oompa.
Mr. Oompa.
More about me.
How long have you been doing YouTube?
I'm
curious about that.
I mean,
Okay, comment section. What kind of fucking dog shit
Oof.
question is that?
I was curious about this the other day because like I noticed that you got real huge in like I think it was like 2019 or like late 2019,
Yes.
2020.
Yeah,
Yeah.
huge. Yeah, plump during that area.
Huge,
Absolutely
massive.
huge.
And you're eating like 15 pints of ice cream a day and gain like 150 pounds.
I had that comical Instagram big spoon that I was eating shit with. But yeah, I started though in 2000. My channel was created in 2010 when I was 13. I made mod reviews for Borderlands.
Hell yeah.
Mod reviews.
Mod reviews. I used to program and make little games and mods for Minecraft when it came out.
So you were a baller, in other words.
No. Mouth reader, just like.
So your content has just gotten worse over time.
Yeah, you peaked basically in 2010.
I peaked. Yeah, with my mineralogy mod for Minecraft.
What is that?
I added, well, for one, it was called heavy metal, and then everyone was like, they thought it was about music, and I was like, no, it's about metal.
It's about literal
like
metal.
Actual metals. So, but yeah, all the mods were just about like, just they added ores and just other dumb shit. It was just reskins basically. I put almost no effort in.
It's kind of hard to put good effort into mods when you're 13.
Yeah,
You kind of want to do. Like, I think when I was 13, I was trying to make like RuneScape music videos.
Oh, I made a couple of those.
And I tried to use Sony Vegas,
That's crazy.
and I did not know what the fuck I was doing. It was terrible.
Yep.
I ended up using Windows Movie Maker, and it was just
Oh,
it was
yeah.
terrible. That was back when I had like 16 FPS on RuneScape. I had the shittiest computer ever.
I was joining shitty clans on Black Ops 2.
Isn't RuneScape like streamed almost? Like the graphics, aren't they just like, because it's in a browser?
You can play it
I'm
on
not sure
a
how that
client.
works.
Everybody
now.
plays it on a
Okay.
third-party client now. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't played it in fucking like 10 years, so I have no idea.
Me and Do play it religiously still.
Yeah.
Really? Interesting.
I was pissed off because I tried to get on it last night and I couldn't.
Play is a strong word. AFK everything is more like, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like
It's a
any
very-
unethical practices? Do you take advantage of noobs?
Oh, I used to scam the shit out of people back in the day. I was a horrible person. I would like trade somebody like a black
Yeah.
skirt that was worth like 2 GP and say it was like a piece of Barrow's armor and like took like 1 mil from him. I was a horrible person.
Oh. Yeah, you're the type of person that made me not want to play anymore because I was so, like,
Yeah,
just, like,
free armor trimming,
stupid.
baby.
The thing is, it's harder to do that now because everybody's an adult that plays.
Yeah, people aren't
Bonfires.
retarded anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like back then it was like, yeah, everybody was young and naive and stupid, but
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
there are
so
still people
stupid.
now who get scammed and are just stupid.
I would
But,
get scammed because I have no fucking idea what the game's about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't been scammed in that long. I don't. Get
When it comes
scammed
to
now that I'm an
RuneScape,
adult.
if it sounds too good to be true, it is.
Well, see, I don't know what cryptoid armor is or whatever, so I was just
Cryptoid.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh,
Isn't that what like Droog was, a cryptoid?
cryptoid
Do you remember Droog?
sounds almost offensive.
Do you remember?
it's like a slur for some like
Yeah.
a robot. Fuck out of here, you cryptoid.
Cryptoid, you fucking cryptoid.
He was like, or it was Apyr, APYR in Russian.
Yeah, friend or whatever.
Oh yeah, friend, baby.
Epic.
Droog.
Drog.
Hey, Oompaville, I got a good question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
How do you come up with your ideas?
Oh, go fuck yourself. I look at all the channels on YouTube and whatever gets views, I just remake it and do slightly worse. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah, you can't. I mean, yeah, I don't really. Honestly, though, I don't really have like some stuff's original, but like I don't really give a fuck.
I feel like in the commentary community, you kind of have to do that. It's just whatever's
Oh,
like
yeah,
big,
yeah.
you know.
You take and you put your own personality and spin on it, you know.
Right.
Everybody right now is talking about Nikocado Avocado because he's like
Yeah.
brain dead or
'cause-
something.
We talked about that
He's big and
yesterday.
fat.
Oompa was trying to show
I
me
showed
a
him his
picture of his butthole.
His bussy.
Oh, from his
Oh
Patreon.
yeah, he has OnlyFans, huh?
His OnlyFans, his gaping bussy.
Is it like fully graphic?
Oh yeah, you can see his colon.
Oh yeah, baby.
You can see what he had
Oh.
for Din Din.
Oh my god, yeah, it's like greasy too.
Of course it is. With like what 17 pizzas he just consumed. It'd have to be.
ugh. You know,
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
like jerks off with the grease and
oh god.
uses it to insert a butt plug.
Do you guys have dogs?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I have one dog.
I don't know if I want to answer this question after what we just talked about.
Well, it leads in. It leads in. It leads in. It has to do with buttholes.
Let me tell you what you should try at night when nobody's around.
So like, you know, have you ever had the thing whenever your dog walks by and like the light hits its butthole just right and it glistens kind of? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm a vampire, and I don't really let a whole light in my house, but I understand what you're saying.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's basically what Nicocado's avocado's butthole, his pussy looks like.
Just like ceramic coated.
Yeah, I'll be sure to look at my dog's asshole.
It's porcelain.
Like that's
Pre-lube.
Nickocado Avocado's butthole or whatever.
Nick Otardo. That's funny.
It's so weird that like I don't like who. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of body shaming at this point, but like, who would want to see that? You know,
I asked him that yesterday as well. It's a whole community. He awoken me to a new form of society I was unaware of.
What are there like stands of this guy or something? Or what?
Here, I gotta explain this to you.
like greasy fat guy kinks.
Do you guys know what I should soup this? Do you know what the McDouble pig is?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. It's this dude, right? I'm not even sure if he's alive anymore, but he used to make these videos that were he's been deleted off of YouTube, a deep platform like Alex Jones for like 10 times just for being a gross fucking fat bitch. And I don't say that in like a fat shaming way. The dude literally, his like thing, people pay him money to eat and get really fat, right?
Nice.
He eats like an 8-pound chicken in this one video, and he's like, "Oh, so
is it alive?
Gross." No. I wish. Oh,
feathers and all.
He makes those noise. If you look up Live Leak on the GIF search on Discord, there's a bunch of fucking GIFs of him. It's the only way you can find him really on like mainstream. If you look up,
man, he's been nuked that hard, huh?
Yeah, really. There's one video left on YouTube called McDouble Pig.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, dude.
I see what?
Yeah, McDouble Pig. 6 McDoubles.
Wait, so he uploads to Live Leak now?
Oh, he's the one pouring the ranch all over the pizza? Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen that guy before.
Gross, dude.
Who puts that much ranch on pizza, bro? What the
McDouble pig.
fuck?
Fat.
That's what's his
slob.
goal, is just to be gross.
Yeah, gross and hairy slob and stuff. Yeah.
You know, the thing is, if he got like fit, he'd probably be a good looking dude.
Yeah, if he pumps some iron.
Like, he doesn't really have a fat face. Like, that's
Right.
the Nikocado Avocado thing. His face is just like, just got a pig face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of scary. Nikocado is kind of scary, dude. I'm so tired of that guy.
He used to be relatively healthy too. That's a sad thing. Like
he was vegan.
he was like health conscious and shit. And then like the views got to him and he's just like, all right, I'll just kill myself for fame.
He ate his bird and then got real fat.
He ate his bird?
No, that's a rumor. I shouldn't say that. He had a bird and it died. And then like right after that, I think his sister also got sick or something. I'm not actually gonna do real research, but his fucking bird died and then he got super fat. He hates me. He knows I exist and he hates me.
Really?
Yeah, I've made like 10 videos on him.
Oh yeah, I think I seen one of your videos where he didn't he do like a cameo of you or something?
Yeah. I paid him $300 to do a cameo, and I was like, "Look me up.
Oh
look
my
at the
God.
videos I've made up on you." And then he was like, I'm calling Nancy."
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just all sassy.
yeah, so sassy.
Yeah, he probably doesn't have a lot of people on his side in the YouTube community.
No, he really doesn't.
He gets talked about a lot. It's usually always negative too. Which, I mean, makes sense. He puts himself in that situation, so.
Oh yeah, he
he's
loves it.
Definitely an actor
Yeah.
for sure. He's
I just
definitely
can't.
built
I
himself
can't watch videos like that, like the ASMR eating shit. I don't.
I don't think he doesn't fall under ASMR. He's a mukbang, but I don't think he's not.
Well,
very
still, just
quiet.
the sound of somebody
Well,
sloshing shit around in
yeah,
their
like,
mouth for
yeah.
10 minutes.
People get off to that sound. That's the thing, though. Like,
Yeah.
people like watching them eat, but they like the sound too. Like the.
Well, yeah, there's like unironic food ASMR that people fucking love, like eating
Yeah.
a 12 case of like donuts or something, and it
I
sounds
like
disgusting.
the clay crushing ones where it's like they squish the clay balls. Because I wish they were my balls.
I like the ones that the little Korean girls eating things that look like dicks. You ever seen those?
Like a Geodude. Wait, what are those called? Not Geodude. That's a Pokemon.
Gooey duck.
Geo,
Geodude.
Geoduck. Is that what they're called?
It's a gooey duck.
Gooey Duck. Yeah.
Yeah, Gooey Duck.
Geodude.
Geodude.
I saw one chick eating a Geodude card.
just lost all her teeth.
Innkeeper worms too. There's videos of those little girls eating innkeeper worms, and it's fucking gross. That thing's literally called a penis fish.
That sounds like a Minecraft thing. Innkeeper worm?
An innkeeper worm.
I saw the live squid one and it was fucked. Like the
Oh,
squid's
yeah.
just like moving on the plate.
Oh, that
She's
bitch
just
is
like,
psychotic. She eats like
screaming.
all live stuff.
Yeah.
Well, there's one in particular. There might be more
That
than
looks
one.
exactly like a penis. It's like a head. There's like a penis tip on
As
it.
we all look it up. Oh yeah, we all know why they're eating that.
Listeners, Google Google innkeeper worm.
Oh my
is
fucking
disturbing.
god. There's no way that like the YouTube bot doesn't immediately just think that's a cock.
Yeah, someone
Yeah, I
someone
know.
sent this to me, and I thought it was actually like a bull wiener or something. But that's the whole organism.
Just a beach full of bull wieners.
Bro, imagine you're walking around and you just look down and see a cock squirming next to you. Dude, if I actually saw one of those
I would
before
call the FBI.
dude, if I saw one of those before today, I'd probably actually call the cops
You
because
would.
I'd think it was.
You think somebody got like mutilated or something?
Yeah, I would think it was like a piece of human flesh.
You
Wow.
just found John Wayne Bobbitt's detached cock. Do you guys know that guy, John Wayne Bobbitt?
No.
His wife cut his wiener off in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I know.
You know what's funny? I just heard about that like 2 days ago. Lorena Bobbitt. That was the woman's name.
Yep. John Wayne
Literally like 2 days ago, because it was referenced on Family Guy. I was watching with my cousin. He's like, "Do you know who Lorena Bobbitt is?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "She chopped her husband's dick off in the 90s." I'm like, "Why the fuck do you know that?"
Is that what they're famous for?
He made a porno with his like little half dick.
Oh
Made
my
a porno
God.
of it with his severed
With his
dick.
little half wiener? Yeah, his like little chopped off wiener.
Oh my god.
What
He
the
got real famous from it.
What?
Yeah.
Humans are
Fucking
fucked.
why?
Humans are just fucked.
Yeah, we're weird people.
Did she go to jail?
I don't remember. I do not remember exactly what happened because I wasn't alive, but I do remember seeing something about it recently, and I remember the name, and I know that he capitalized off it heavily.
Yeah, she made him. He should thank her.
Yeah.
Didn't she like throw it out a window or something?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She cut his penis off with a knife while he was asleep in bed.
Oh, she used it as a
Yeah.
life straw too, right before she threw it out the window.
Holy
She sucked some
fuck.
water.
She used it as a cereal straw to drink her milk out of.
She told the police he always have orgasm and he doesn't wait for me to ever have orgasm. He's selfish.
That's the motive?
There's no way, dude.
That's what
Bro,
the quote
you're reading that
is.
from like the India Times.
Sounds like an
or something.
angry Facebook Indian mom
Yeah.
or something.
Give me orgasm or a cut off pecker.
Me cut dick.
Well, speaking of things that are sour,
Yo.
tell us about your candy now.
Tell us about your taint after a good run session.
I don't run. I have a slipped disc right now, so I can barely move. But
Ooh.
Oh,
How the fuck
my,
did that happen?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It just fucking like every now and then my hips hurt really bad, and then this time they just hurt real bad.
Damn.
And then I have like this. I can't lift my leg up, my left leg. So,
Oof.
but it's getting better now though. Yeah. The candy though. I mean, dude, yeah, that's about it.
that should be your motto.
Yeah.
Sourboys.gg. Yeah, that's about it.
That's
One time
about
I
it.
played games for 12 hours and my wrist kind of hurt.
Oh.
That happens. Repetitive stress injury.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12
Gamer.
hours.
Gamer problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I play, if I play, well, I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, but when I used to play for long periods of time, one of my, I can't remember which finger would get like tingly after a while. I think it was the finger I used to press W.
Mm.
You
That's
just,
awesome.
you just run a shit ton in that game, and I think my finger would just like, I don't know, get like sore after a while.
You should cut it off and throw it out of the window.
And then fuck someone with your half finger.
Make a porno.
Yeah. Fuck a dog with my half finger.
Whoa.
I want to know the history of your goddamn candy,
Yes.
motherfucker.
Yeah, it's there's not really, honestly, it's not that old. It's only from March, and like we don't really have. We import it from Europe right now, and I'm buying this fucking machine to make it in house. And once that happens, it'll be like a lot more interesting for sure. But I don't know, dude. I just wanted to start a candy brand because I love candy.
Hell
And
yeah.
then I did, and then
It was good. I enjoyed it. I
Yeah,
want
it is-
some more.
It's. I can send you more. I still have your address.
Yeah, I ain't buying it.
I still got your address. I'll send some.
I'm a YouTuber. I don't buy anything.
But yeah, no, I'm really excited to be able to make like unique flavors like e-girl bathwater. That will sell well.
Fuck yeah.
You know?
Mm.
Schmegma.
Man, you know what that reminds me of? Those Harry Potter jelly beans.
Oh yeah.
They're
yeah.
like
Oh yeah.
booger flavored and
Bean boozled.
Before that, there was Harry Potter beans, and it would be like booger flavor and like
Daniel Radcliffe beans.
ogre toenails or something.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, Bean Boozled. I don't think the Harry Potter ones actually were gross. I think they just had weird names. Yeah, the Bean Boozled ones I think are gross. I never tried it, but
you ever seen that video of that little kid who eats one and throws up?
oh yeah. There's like a GIF of that. It just replays. He just pukes like over and over.
Poor guy.
You should do like one out of every like 100 candy orders is just a turd. And
dude, that's biological
little
warfare.
dingleberry.
That's literally illegal. I will not do that, USDA, if you're listening.
Will you get in trouble with the FDA?
Yeah, and the USDA.
What is that?
And I'll probably get sued.
The United States dumbasses? Fuck 'em.
Yeah, they oversee all sorts of food laws and
Underdeveloped
shit.
douchebag assholes.
Douchebag assholes. I like that. The mix of those two words is fucking amazing.
Yeah. Douche hole.
So do you have like a limit of like rat feces that you can have in your candy or something?
Yeah, since we import it, there is a legal limit that they have to abide by, which I'm sure is way more strict than what we're gonna have to abide by when it's actually made in America. So
Hell yeah,
nice,
dude.
baby.
yep.
Fill them up with some rat turds, baby. That's some seasoning.
More rat turds come.
And just cow pus for no reason.
Oh,
Take just the pus out of the cow
pus.
nipple.
I see like videos on TikTok sometimes of people popping cows like cysts on their hips, and it's like a river pouring out of that fucker. It's so disgusting.
Because they're huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, big.
It's like a pint of pus.
Yeah.
meaty.
It's like when a human gets a pimple, but like times 40.
Mm-hmm.
I had two cows growing up because I was in 4-H and I had like all these wild animals and shit. And one of them got the bloat because it's a ruminant. They have 4 stomachs. They're ruminants, so they bloat really easily. And you have to take a little needle and fucking stick it in one of their stomachs, and they go.
I've seen a video of that.
It's so weird.
Shit.
They're like huge. They're huge, and then they just deflate. It's like a balloon.
They die.
And they don't. Oh, they die?
if you don't deflate them, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say because when I saw it, the cow like didn't react at all.
No, it doesn't look like it hurts them.
He was probably like, "Oh, thank God."
Just let a big old fucking needle fart out.
So what would they like implode otherwise, or like what the fuck happens?
I think some shit gets twisted up in their body and they just like die. I don't know.
I would imagine it would like rupture.
How the fuck did they like survive?
Well, normally they don't just stay in like a 5x5 pen and eat all day long.
True.
So
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think that's what causes it. It's like a Nikocado Avocado type thing.
Gotta poke
Somebody
one of his
needs
4
to stab
stomachs.
him in the stomach. Yeah.
So we need to deflate him.
Oh god.
That's fucked.
It's funny.
You ever have to put one of the cows down?
No, but this is very graphic. I have shot quite a few animals at point blank range for reasons that they could, for that sort of reason, like putting them down.
I knew something was off about you.
As a child, I did it.
Don't they have that thing where it kind of just like it's like a
Yes.
metal rod and it just
Yes.
punches a hole in their brain?
Yeah, we had a 22 Magnum.
A musket.
Yeah.
A 22. Oh my god,
Yeah,
that takes
22 Magnum.
fucking forever. I just sit there repetitively.
They didn't move much.
Reminds me of that scene from Me, Myself, and Irene where they're trying to kill the cow.
He shoots it like 30 times.
He's like beating the shit out of it.
Dude, I don't like killing mammals. It's sad. Like I've never really actually been hunting and killed something.
Would you kill a whale?
I could kill a whale.
Whales are
I
mammals.
could kill a whale from behind
Damn, son.
in its blowhole.
Fucking an orca.
Gonna fucking coom in its blowhole. No, but like I don't know, something that like looks like a dog, like
Yeah.
a deer or like a rat or something that
Yeah.
like in that classification.
Just like too
a
close to
hamster.
home or something.
Yeah, like if it has like brownish fur and like big
Yeah.
eyes, it's just like
Mhm.
man.
I get you.
Yeah, there was a couple years ago when I was living with my dad, there was like a rat laid babies in the backyard, and I did not want to kill him.
Yeah, killing a rat's tough.
Like even though I know that rats are fucking disgusting,
Yeah.
I couldn't bring it to myself to kill like 4 baby rats.
Yeah.
And I think my cousin went there and like stomped them to death or something. Like, he
Holy
didn't give a
shit.
fuck.
Psychopath.
Yeah, I had to do that not too long ago.
You kind of have to. It's like, you know, because if you let them grow up, they're probably going to go in your fucking house, and then you have a rat in your house. And
Fucking
rats are
rat.
filthy animals, so
Damn rats.
Yeah, I had some that were like stuck on a sticky mouse trap not too long ago,
Mhm.
and I just picked it up and like you could see where their legs were like mutilated into the sticky shit, and they're like squeaking.
Oh my
and
God.
I just flipped them over in the trash and I just fucking crunched them down with my bare, cold-blooded killer fucking hands.
You should have just took a shotgun and just boom.
Oh my God!
Just turned it into like red mist or something.
Bone fragments flying around.
Yeah, holy shit.
I feel like I would be okay with doing that, but not stomping it to death.
I should have just put them in a tub of tannerite and blew them to fucking high heaven.
Should have bit their heads off like Ozzy.
Should have just ate them raw.
When I was a kid, I had a squirrel named Peanut that I rescued, and Peanut had a stroke or something, and like just woke up in the middle of the night just fucking screaming like super loud. Woke everyone in my family up, and my mom and my dad are like very like farmer type people. And they were like, they told me, they said, you need to take care of that right now.
Oh, gee, old feller or old yeller, I mean.
I took out the little squirrel outside. Basically, yeah, but with a tiny baby squirrel. Took it outside, had my little air gun when I was 9 years old, fucking shot it right in its head. I had to. I didn't know what else to do. What was I going to do? Take it to the vet?
Probably.
My parents wouldn't have let me.
I've ran over a squirrel on purpose before, and I didn't feel good about it.
On purpose? What?
I've never done that.
That's evil.
Why?
It was in the road, and I was kind of hoping, like, I was half joking, like, I'm going to run over this fucking squirrel.
You ironically ran it over?
Yeah, and I was, like, hoping that it would, like, at the last minute, like, get out of the way.
Oh, no. Squirrels are fucking brain dead when it comes to roads.
I know they are. I know, but I was, like, hoping, like, oh, he's probably just going to get out of the way at the last second. And I just fucking...
Was it in your Raptor? You probably fucking just squished it and nothing.
No, it was years ago. I was in high school, and I was sad.
I hit a dog once, and we stopped to see where it was, and we couldn't find it. So either that bitch disintegrated or it limped off. So it's either like dead as fuck or okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This is a very sad conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my dad hit a big ass dog on the way to the lake one foggy morning. And
Nice.
it's one thing to hit a big ass dog with your truck, and then with the boat behind it,
Oh,
it's just like boom, 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 boom. It's like fuck. So that dog is fucking dead. Like
I don't think I've ever hit anything. I think
hitting?
maybe I've hit like a
Hitting.
bird. Hit a bird, sorry. Never a dog or a cat.
Yeah, I've never ran over a dog either, or a cat.
I had a dog that got hit by a car.
I hit
Yeah.
a turtle once. Ran a turtle over.
A turtle?
Oh, you
Yeah, it was
probably
funny.
shattered
Kinda
that
like on
bitch.
okay, Mario.
What if you were going at the turtle and the turtle just took off? Like super fast.
just started flying? Just flew off like a UFO.
Koopa and just
Puts his arms and legs in his body and just starts spinning, floating up in the air.
Started making weird ass like alien sounds from the 50s.
Like the whole thing. Yeah. That'd be pretty sick though. We found out that day that turtles actually are not slow.
No.
They're just
They're fast.
fucking with us. You ever seen like those like horse-sized tortoises?
horse size?
Horse size?
They're
That
fucking
works.
I
massive.
mean, I've seen big turtles, but I don't know about horse size.
Yeah,
like,
that's
huge.
Are you talking about the ones that they fuck and they go,
Oh yeah.
they like make that weird noise?
No, I think it's just a regular turtle.
A leatherback sea turtle?
Those bitches live to be like 200.
Is that what
I
you're
think
talking
it's-
about?
I think it's like it's some kind of tortoise.
Land dwelling
Tortoise.
turtle.
Tortoise. Yeah, it's not a sea turtle.
Sunland lover.
I can't remember what they're called. They're rare though. They're like
I don't know how to spell tortoise, and I just typed in tortoise.
Tortoise.
Oh my god, how do you pronounce that?
Tortoise.
Galapagos?
Galapagos.
Galapagos? That's a big fucker.
Yeah, they're pretty huge.
If I came across one of those and just like am walking around, I'd shit myself. And then slide in it like a penguin.
It's like a human. It's like a living ninja turtle.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Fucking retarded.
I get that. I get the same vibe.
Something nasty. You got any other great questions for our guest? Or?
Yeah. How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
What's your birth sign?
What's your favorite color?
So you're like into TikTok culture then, yeah?
Yeah, he knows all about it.
Or do you just like watch shit for videos? Are you in it in your
I
free
just-
time?
I post daily, right? So I gotta figure out something to do, and TikTok has just It just kind of figures stuff out to do for you.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah.
Exactly.
Isn't your For You page fucked up though from like watching weird shit?
Dude. Oh man, it's disabled.
It's beautiful.
Isn't that right, Soup? We saw it yesterday. It's disabled, right? But yeah, it's no, TikTok is awesome though. I really like it a lot in ways that probably most people who say that don't like it.
Yeah.
I think it's incredible because everyone can, like I saw a dude training to go to Parris Island to join the Marine Corps. And he's like this guy who has just an incredibly unfortunate build and posture. And he's like lifting this tire and he thinks he's cool. In this video that has 1 million views, he thinks he's fucking cool. Right. But he obviously, the other people didn't think he was cool because he turned comments off. Right.
So always a good sign.
So it's just it's like this crazy, just like dichotomy of people who should never have access to even an opportunity to get 15 minutes of fame. But TikTok just gives it to everyone. Everyone just gets 15 minutes of fame.
My For You page is pretty fucked too. But sometimes it's really nice. I found this guy's channel named Fart King Kyle 814.
Oh yeah,
he's
dude.
this guy
Love
with
that
Down
guy.
syndrome, and all he does is every time he has to shit his pants, he just gets his phone and he just records his farts.
Nice.
He's got like a business email and shit. You know, he's popping off. Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, I'm also on Fart Talk.
Yeah, it's kind of like beautiful. It's beautiful in a way what happens when you give the mass population a way to show just what they're doing.
Yeah.
Or like what they're up to.
Yeah. Who's that guy, the Campbell's soup guy, the guy who designed the Campbell's soup thing? He said everyone would get their 15 minutes of fame, and it's true.
Andy Warhol?
Yeah, Andy Warhol. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Campbell's soup
TikTok's
guy.
algorithm is wild.
It's so easy to pop off on TikTok, actually.
You cannot do that on other platforms, but TikTok,
yeah,
you can just be anything.
But at the same time, TikTok fame is like nothing compared to like YouTube or Twitch fame or whatever.
I've seen people who have like 2-3 million followers on TikTok, and then I'll go in their other social media and they have like 30K.
Yeah.
Yeah, TikTok also just isn't a viable way of making income either. From what I've heard, I heard they don't make shit.
Unless you're people like Dixie D'Amelio or like, them.
Well, then they launch into
that's a
like
whole nother level.
like singing. Like that's what all top TikTokers do nowadays. So
Have you heard Dixie D'Amelio's song?
She's got many of them.
Is it
Which
her
one?
or is it the other one? Oh, I've heard just like the one.
I
don't want to hear any of them.
There's the one like I don't want to be happy or whatever. Some days, yeah,
that one's good.
It's a banger. Yeah, go ahead, admit it,
dude. Just like for transparency's sake, I'm in the TikTok creator fund. Guess how much money I've made since July 31st with like 30 or 40 million views.
Tell me.
How much?
$200.
$200?
$218. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's dog ass.
Yeah, it's dog
30
shit.
million views.
Yeah,
Jesus fuck.
I did this dance called the clockney that I invented in like 1 second. And people were like, "Dude, this dance is fire." And I'm like, "It's not for you, all right? It's for other people it's for people who don't like TikTok, okay? But all these fucking like just normal people think that I was being serious in this video, and like I'm not at all.
So what is the creator fund? Is that like a thing like a contract you have with TikTok or something?
You just apply. It's like a little thing they say, "Hey, try to join the creator fund," and you apply for it, and then they review your shit. And for some reason, they allowed me to do it, and then they give you like $1 every couple days. It's awesome.
Just enough to keep the meth heads on there, like having their fucking meth high going. Like, I got $1. Give me anything. Give me a little hit.
Got 4 to 1 quarter pounder.
I could have bought maybe a few ounces of meth with my earnings.
Dude, some TikTok money has went to meth, bro.
100%. 100%.
I wonder if that's gone up at all, because I know that like recently TikTok started playing ads, which I fucking hate.
When you launch the app, yeah.
No, it used to be that way, but now they just pop up during your feed. Like when you're scrolling through, you'll just like every 3 or 4 you'll see one.
Oh, I haven't seen that actually on my.
Really?
Yeah, I
maybe
see a
your
lot.
thing's not updated. I get it all the time. It's annoying. I would happily pay like $10 a month and not see that. It's very obnoxious, and it's always like those ads where it's like those lights that play the galaxy in your room, like cheap $20 things, and then it's like random. It's always just random companies. It's never like Nike or.
Does it give
Apple.
you epilepsy?
I mean, if you have Epsilon 7.
If you are a friend of Epstein.
A friend of Epstein is a friend of me.
That's what that one guy was thinking about in the Toy Story thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got a friend
in me.
He was talking about the Lolita Express. Bill and Hillary and Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Does your shit get stolen a lot, like, and reposted on TikTok?
Oh yeah.
I thought you meant that literally.
Yeah.
Did your shit literally get stolen out of the toilet?
No.
Does your poo-poo get taken out of the toilet?
Not literally.
Don't trust
It
plumbers.
has happened a few times. Ghost poops. You poop and you think it's going to be huge, but it's not. There's nothing there.
I thought a ghost poop was when you shit and you wipe
There's
and there's
no shit on the
nothing.
toilet paper.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought a ghost poop was when you turn around and there's nothing there.
I've never had that.
Yeah, my shits are way too big for that to ever happen.
Yeah, me too. I
Interesting.
blast shits out.
I've went to
Yeah.
poop and I just let out a massive fart and that's all it was. And
I
I was
hate
totally
that.
fine.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it sounds so funny too because it's so like reverberated in the bowl.
That's like a prison shit. Yeah.
Have you ever looked at prison TikTok?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
I've seen that a few
That's
times.
some
Prison TikTok.
amazing shit. The way that they'll like heat up ramen with a fucking iron. It's just like press it onto the ramen. Or make
They're
like
geniuses.
ramen pizza. They use ramen for a lot of shit
Yeah.
in prison.
Prison don't sound too bad.
Ramen. I've seen ramen burritos too.
Dude, ramen is like some kind of life hack just in general. You can put it in like furniture and sand it down and spray paint it, dude. Your furniture will be
Get it
normal.
like super glued. They'll put like a
Yeah.
quarter in there and then put ramen over it and
These videos are so brain dead. They're so
Oh, yeah.
dumb.
for some reason they're entertaining though.
They are. They're oddly satisfying.
It's
But
like nobody's ever gonna know.
that there's a cucumber inside of like a fucking chair.
Until they spill boiled water onto that corner of the table.
It just
And
dissolves.
it just turns back into normal ramen.
That's so stupid. Just accidentally spill boiled ramen on the end of your bed.
Have you heard about Couch Guy, Oompa?
Couch guy. I don't know what that is. What is that?
Oh, really? Well, it's a
Yeah.
bunch of adult speds basically freaking out over this one TikTok of this girl surprising her boyfriend at college, who supposedly, based on the video, people have surmised that he's cheating on her based on like a 20-second TikTok. And there's like millions of people invested in this shit.
Yeah.
Hold on, my fucking dog is barking. Hold on, let me
Kill
put
it.
the dog on my
Kill it.
real
Crush the
quick.
skull.
I'm gonna fucking put it on a spit and roast it.
Oompa, I'm gonna have to ask you to crush the skull of your dog.
I live by that.
At least
man.
just for this podcast.
Crush all dog skulls.
Looks like a baseball with fucking marbles on it.
Could you put
yeah.
your dog down?
I did, yeah, just then.
Yeah,
real
I
quick.
appreciate
Nice,
that,
nice. Did you do it with an airsoft pistol?
man. Did you relive your childhood?
I used the blue goo. I euthanized her.
Very good.
Oh, yeah,
The
couch
blue
guy.
goo.
Sorry, couch guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
gotcha.
I was just bringing it up because it's sad as fuck that like adults and I guess some teenagers are like obsessed over this relationship with these people that they'll never know, never have known for their entire life. And like people are spending hours like analyzing this shit. It's very sad.
Yeah, it is. It's quite sad. In the top video, when you search it, is age 3.
Oh, of course, fucking. Yeah, like everybody's getting in on this shit.
Yeah, she literally walks in and her boyfriend's sitting on the couch with like 3 other chicks. They're
Yeah.
not.
They're
he's
not
just like sitting next to him.
yeah.
They're not like making out or touching or anything.
They're saying that like some people said, oh, she had her hand on his back, which apparently was debunked. I've also sadly spent like 30
my
minutes to an
God.
hour of my life on this. Just because it was so
Why?
intriguing to me, like how many people were wrapped up in this. I couldn't believe it. And then there were
I
people
hate
saying like
TikTok.
there was a phone pass and like he had this girl at his phone and shit. And it's like, and so like basically the whole internet's harassing this poor girl, saying like she should break up with her boyfriend over this.
Right.
It's pretty sad.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I feel like you have to watch it to understand how odd it is.
Yeah.
Like,
the thumbnails
millions
here.
of people are invested in it. It's so weird.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Original.
4chan is behind that. That just sounds like something 4chan like because they do like
it is
targeted-
4chan. It's 4chan behavior.
It is.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
like
It is.
targeted bullshit where it's like you get like the masses to do some dumb shit until like Facebook moms start believing it or whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
This is a perfect example of what you said earlier too. It's the TikTok algorithm making somebody famous off of just
Yeah.
something completely fucking random.
Yep.
Because nobody knew who this chick was. She never had any good views. She just had this tiny account. All of a sudden, posts this, has like 80 million views on it now.
Yeah.
And there's tons and tons of different TikToks like mimicking the situation that also get 20, 30 million views.
Yeah.
It's just fucking crazy how the algorithm works.
And they give you just like a little taste of it. And then just like all these people who, you know, they're blue collar people, whatever, they work their normal jobs. And then they get a video with 5 million views. And that just means in the past, meant like, oh, maybe you can make money on this. And then so like it just puts a seed in your brain and you're fucking addicted immediately.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, if you just give every just random.
It's like a rush of dopamine.
Exactly.
Yeah, dopamine.
Yeah.
Rush of dopamine.
Like it's a 15 minutes of fame that isn't really fame.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's like the worst kind of fame you could have. People,
It's like artificial bullshit. It's like artificial fame.
right, there's no substance there.
Yeah, we're famous. They're not. Fuck them.
TikTok to me is like, the way I attribute it is just like a giant bag of chips. Like you just have one chip, boom, and then you go to the next chip, boom, you go to the next chip, boom, and boom, boom.
Dude, I feel
Holy shit, you're
enlightened.
blowing my cock and balls off right now.
The way I see the world is just like one sandwich. You got the crust, you got meat,
You got the mantle, core.
you got lettuce, which is just a forest.
Lettuce is a metaphor for life.
I wasn't trying to be a hippie about it. I was just,
What kind of chips?
Enough of the hippie bullshit.
Go on
you
Joe
damn
Rogan's
communist.
podcast with that shit.
it's just in the way that like you open a bag of chips, you don't just eat one chip and then set it down.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
40.
I get
But
what
you
you're
don't remember a specific chip, you know?
You don't just open a bag of chips and not kill a whole family and their dog.
Right.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
You don't just take one Advil. You take the whole bottle.
Okay, no. Don't.
You keep taking them until your liver asks you to stop.
pokes its head out of your belly button. Hey, calm the fuck down, dude.
Enough!
Yeah.
Your headache has been gone for an hour. Relax.
Your head is gone. Stop.
Yeah, when you're able to smell time, that's when it's time to quit.
Smell time.
Yeah.
Isn't it if you're having a stroke, you can smell like burnt ham?
Burnt toast or like pennies
Yeah.
and burnt toast or something.
Butter toast.
It's been like burnt rubber is another one.
Maybe Ed from Ed, Ed and Eddie was always having a stroke.
Well, that would explain a lot.
Butter toast.
It was all a cry for help.
He was stroking for all episodes, the whole run of the show.
What is your guys' favorite like cartoon when you were kids?
Oh fuck.
I loved Cat Dog.
Okay.
Jake Paul animated.
Yo.
I like Tom and Jerry a lot. I liked Courage. Courage was a very,
dude.
very interesting
Stupid
show.
dog. I fucking loved Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That
That's
show
true. I
had
love that
no
show.
place on like Cartoon Network or whatever the fuck, man. That shit was nightmare fuel.
Yep,
It was
ruined my
very
life.
scary.
Yeah.
I think Cartoon Network was a little bit more
It was edgy.
it was more edgy than Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon always had like that was like SpongeBob and shit like that.
SpongeBob was hilarious.
I
though.
loved
Yeah.
SpongeBob is a great show.
SpongeBob is edgy when you become an adult and you start
You
understanding
realize,
the jokes.
yeah, they slipped in like prison rape jokes, like when he
Yeah.
told Gary not to drop the soap.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
like that
Cartoon Network was more like in your face about
3 Gold Doubloons.
No, that had to be done.
Exactly.
I understand.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ooh, hey.
What you vaping on, bitch?
I think it's piss.
Do you vape CBD oil?
No,
No.
I'm not a loser.
Dude, I've been eating this CBD. I have like chronic migraines, so I bought this CBD shit, and it like didn't work for a long time, or I didn't feel like it was working. And then I was just like, what if I just take a lot of it?
Always the answer.
No, it's just CBD, so it's like it's not supposed to make you high.
It doesn't have THC in it. Yeah.
No, well, there is, but very like small amounts, like a 10 parts per million or some crazy shit like that. So
Oh shit.
I took 5 times the daily dose, like slowly built up into it, and then kind of like did a lot right at the very end. I was playing Warzone with my cousin, and there was like a door opened in the game. I thought the door opened in real life, so I walked upstairs. No one was there. And I was like totally like losing my mind. I didn't realize it. And then I started falling asleep while I was standing up.
Holy shit.
I don't know what was going on, dude. It was fucking horrible though. I had to walk around to like not fall asleep. It was terrible. I still do a lot of it. I still probably do like 5 times the daily amount, but it's normal now.
But now you're more of a Sigma. You've built up that tolerance.
Yeah.
Are you asleep right now?
I might be.
Are you aware you're on a podcast?
What?
Fuck.
Damn.
Yeah. You just blew my mind, bro.
Have you ever been? What's the word I'm trying to think of? What's the word? Have you ever been roofied?
No. Me?
Weird
You're asking
question
me?
to ask somebody.
I've never even been drunk. I've never like drank a whole beer.
Same.
What?
You're lying.
Yeah, it's
You're
not even
lying.
a joke. No, on God, I would swear on a Bible, I've never finished a beer and I've never done any drug other than like caffeine and CBD oil.
Really?
Jesus,
On
dude.
Jaw, I would swear on a Bible.
Fucking Sigma male right here.
Yeah,
dude.
Sigma male.
God
I
damn.
just look at women in the eye and manipulate them. I don't need drugs.
We don't need no roofies, bitch.
Yeah.
Is there a reason that you haven't drank? You just have no desire to, or?
Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. I just have a lot of energy all the time. And I don't know. Every time I've ever like been around people who are really drunk and stuff, I just feel like I keep up, you know, like I don't need to do it really. And I'm not against it or anything like that, but
You never been like curious to see what it's like when you're drunk?
kind of, yeah. I mean, but really not.
I'm gonna roofie you.
All right. That's fine.
And
Yeah,
that
GBH.
is on a podcast on a video that's going on YouTube. Hard evidence.
Put some GBH in my water, and then I'll fucking
Put some
go do
G
a
Fuel in your
cleanup.
ass.
See, that's why you got to mix caffeine and alcohol, because that's when you
Okay.
have the most fun.
Okay.
Advice for everyone listening.
That's how you do the most damage to your body in one night.
Yeah, you feel like complete
Fuck up your
shit.
heart and your liver.
How to self-harm.
Yeah. Add Fireball to your Dr. Pepper.
Yes, sure.
That's actually a
bitch.
good. That's a good mixture. I think people do that a lot.
Hmm.
It's like a cinnamon Dr Pepper. I don't personally like Dr Pepper as a mixture though.
I don't like Fireball anymore, really. I mean, I'll
Yeah, that's
drink
kind
it,
of
but
that's like what you drink when you're like 20.
that's
or
like your rite
19.
of passage.
Yeah. You start off with Four Locos, then you switch over to Fireball, and then
Okay, I don't know about start off
True.
with Four Locos. Jesus.
Dude, Four Locos are like when you're 18, you got barely any money. A couple of Four Locos is like $5. Well, at least it was
Dude.
back then.
I don't know how they're allowed to sell the Four Loco pre-games at gas stations. Those things are fucked.
Pre-games?
Yeah, it's like concentrated Four Loco in like a plastic-looking liquor bottle.
I've never seen that.
Don't go looking for
Don't
it.
see it.
Yeah, don't see it.
If I want to get super wasted for the first time on video, what should I drink?
Four Loco. Drink. Please, dude, I would love to see you slam like 2 Four Locos.
I'd like throw up. Yeah,
fucking fall over.
How much do you weigh?
I'm like 145 pounds.
A 145 never drank ever. You would
No,
die.
like me.
Two
Yeah,
Four
we would get
Locos.
fucked.
One Four Loco, maybe.
Maybe they make a smaller Four Loco and it's only 8%. Those you probably drink 2 of those.
For us dainty boys.
Yeah, Do is also. I mean, he's gotten drunk before, but he also doesn't really drink that much.
I just don't
Dude, what
like.
did you drink? What did you drink?
A lot of tequila sunrise. A lot of
That's
tequila
madman.
shots and yeah, it just
Doesn't get drunk a lot. Goes straight for the tequila. I
Tequila.
respect
That's
it.
like I've been drinking for years, and even me, I'm like tequila's kind of like.
Yeah,
ugh.
fuck tequila.
I was
dude.
staying in an Airbnb with some friends. They were heavy drinkers, and I was just like, "Fuck it." And I just did not like the way I felt, so I just don't wish to repeat it personally.
Yeah, you have to take precautions though. You know, you can't just drink a bunch and then go to bed. You know, you gotta drink some water. If you have some Pedialyte, drink some Pedialyte. Drink something with electrolytes in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that helps a lot.
Fuck all that. Don't listen to this guy. Just drink
I'm
till you
just saying,
pass out, have fun, and
For
when you
people
wake
that,
up,
that
chug
don't
water.
want to wake up feeling terrible, if you top off your electrolytes before you go to bed, it helps a lot. And water.
Stuff your bosom with Taco Bell and alcohol till you die.
Oh, dude, I did that a
bosom.
few weeks ago, and I woke up and just puked pure Taco Bell. It was just
Nice.
lumpy. I almost choked. There was like a log. It was like a Taco Bell log that came out of my throat.
God, Taco Bell logs, 2 words I never
you throw
thought
up
I'd
shit?
like hear together. Unless it was coming out your
Throw
ass,
up like
maybe.
a
But like,
fecal matter.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I feel like I always throw up like just like water like liquid.
Water
in the morning.
I do that too, unless I
Pure
eat
bile.
a bunch of Taco Bell before I go to bed.
Well, yeah, then your body's just cursed and it's sludge.
I don't know the last time I've even thrown up, man.
yeah, for me it would be when I had the fucking flu. No, like self-induced, like being drunk. Fuck that.
The only time I ever throw up is when I drink. I can't remember the last time I threw
Sometimes
up.
I throw up for fun.
I threw up a
for
chicken.
sport.
I ate a whole chicken and 2 bags of expired popcorn when I was like 12. I think that's the last time I threw up.
Huh.
Expired popcorn.
Yeah, I was a little Nikocado Avocado guy when I was a little boy. I was a little chubby guy. I used to love eating whole chickens and expired popcorn.
Oh yeah, didn't you say you were a chubby kid?
Yeah.
When you were little.
Yeah, I was a
That's
chubby
funny.
little
That's
guy.
adorable. That's
Chubby
adorable.
little
Chubby
guy.
kids are adorable. And then you grow up and then you're fat. Nobody likes you.
They love chubby
When you're
kids.
fat when you're a child, it's like, oh, cute.
Women always wanted to pinch my cheeks and stuff in the grocery store. It was weird.
I want to pinch your cheeks.
Feel free.
Your ass cheeks.
I would like to be
Yeah.
betwixt them, actually.
Bob.
Betwixt. These naughty us.
Thank you for your input,
Yeah,
Mr. Dallas.
indubiously.
These naughty us. Oompa, you need to play games with us.
Yes,
What games?
Games.
anything.
Which ones?
Video games.
You guys playing Far Cry 6?
Monopoly.
Far
What?
guy?
Far Cry 6? You guys playing Fall Guys? You know about
Oh,
the Fall
Far
Guys
Cry.
lore?
Fart Guy 6.
I think you said far guy.
Fart Guy.
It's just one dude that's on like Pluto.
You guys play Halo? Ever?
I was thinking about playing the new one because it's sick as hell, man.
Is it out yet?
There was a beta. I don't think it's out yet, though.
December 8th. Comes out December 8th. Or December 11th.
I didn't really hear. I like heard all about Call of Duty and Battlefield on Twitter, but I didn't hear anything about Halo.
Dude,
As the,
you
like,
should look
beta.
up some gameplay. It's fucking rad.
It looks
this new
so
one.
good. Yeah, it looks
Is
so
Halo
good.
Infinite the one with the big gorilla?
Statue?
Yeah,
the joke? Or, what do you mean?
One with the balls hanging out.
I don't know how I could specify it
Oh.
anymore, Oompa. A big fucking gorilla statue.
Well, all the Halos have brutes in them, and they're all like they're all gorillas.
It was a big stone fucking head of a
Stone.
gorilla. That was a
Stone.
meme going around.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'm mad. I'm gonna fuck
I
a
think
gorilla.
it's just one of those weird shit posts that you see on your timeline.
it could have been.
No
It might
one's
not.
gonna know.
It could have been a Halo ripoff.
I feel like your Twitter is just a blend of reality and just memes.
It's a blend of smoothie and mustard.
Mhm.
You know what I found out the other day is people use mustard as like a base to like cook
As
meat.
a lube.
Well, probably that too, but
Can't get a good tone out of it. There's no
some
way.
people make like briskets and like stuff with mustard.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like cook the mustard. I didn't know that. That's weird.
Yeah, do you guys do you guys cook at all?
No.
Mhm.
Sometimes I have a Traeger
That's cool.
and a Blackstone.
You should try doing do one of them TikTok. No, it doesn't have dirt on it. Type meat cuts where you put a bunch of
Grow
black
up.
pepper on it. Yeah, grow up. Doesn't have dirt on
But
it.
it just actually has a bunch of dirt all over it. There's like
No,
it's just a worm on it, like
That's
digging
not
into the
shit.
fucking brisket.
Just a maggot. Parasite.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's funny.
Yeah.
I might laugh later.
Fungus.
I'll laugh when I remember to laugh.
I'll call you when I laugh later.
I have dementia. I can't remember anything.
Dementia.
Huh?
Huh?
Where am I?
Hospice. You're in hospice. Hospice care.
Hospice.
Hot spice.
Hose
Oh,
spice.
Hot spice.
Yes.
Wasn't that somebody tweeted that the other day? Was it you?
Who?
There
Somebody
are
tweeted
3
something
other
about
people
hose,
here.
hose spice. Somebody made a tweet where it was like, I went to Hose Spice and
Oh, I don't know. It
I
wasn't
don't,
me.
I don't remember. They
That
were
doesn't
talking
sound
about
like a
hose
tweet
spice.
any of us would make.
Spice of a hoe.
That
My
sounds
tweets are
dumb.
I know it wasn't dude. He tweets once every fucking.
my tweets
Christmas.
are way higher brow. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude
I would
only
never go
tweets
that
when there's
low.
an ad.
Yeah, baby, that's the realest shit you
When-
ever said.
When the ad makes him tweet. I hate those when you have like an ad and they're like, you need to do a Twitter post too. I'm like, God,
It's like this is really not doing that much for your
that's
brand.
not going to help out.
Yeah.
It's, not
It's
doing-
actually hurting your brand.
Yeah, it's not doing anything, and it makes me
Dude,
look
when
like an
brands,
idiot.
how often do you deal with brands, Mr. Oompaville?
Very often,
Yeah.
I would say
man.
yes.
Do you deal with ads where they're like really really strict about
Yes.
the requirements?
Sometimes, I did one with a telehealth thing. Like it was an app that they wanted to do. I can't say the name of it, but I sent them my script for my thing, and I have this joke that I've been doing for a long time. Never in videos, but it's like I just go on telehealth, and you just show them your balls. You know, you just call up a doctor, video call them, and just show them your balls. And you're like, there's something wrong with my balls. And then they look at your balls. They'll look at your balls, and it's the only place in the world that exists where you can show someone your balls. You pay them to show them your balls, and it's okay. And they didn't want me to do that as the script for the ad.
Really?
Fucking
And then they
lame,
stopped
dude. That would have
talking
been
to me.
awesome.
Fuck
Right
off.
after, yeah. I was like, dude, this is going to be, you're going to get so many people paying doctors just to show them their balls.
Right.
Yeah.
Even if it's like as a joke too, they're still getting money for it.
Yeah, they didn't think
Right.
it was funny at all. So,
Yeah, a lot of I just the reason I asked that is because I mean obviously you're not really in the gaming YouTube community, but well you do game, don't you? Do you still upload
yeah, I
games
got a
on your?
gaming channel.
He has a
Yeah.
second channel where he does
Yeah,
gaming
it's called
stuff.
Oompy.
Well, a lot of the times when we get like gaming sponsors, they're very boomer-esque in their requirements. Like they want you, so they come at us, right? And we're like comedic YouTubers. Like we play games, but our content really isn't about the game. And then we have to do these ads where like we go on and play it and have fun and crack jokes and just be ourselves and do like the actual video. And then they want us to like pretty much review the game.
Yeah, they want like a walkthrough, and like they contacted us.
Like pretty much review bra, but on a fucking video game. It's just like it's
Every
ridiculous.
pre-roll I do, I just read the script they give me in like a fucked super redneck accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll like purposefully like take the piss out of it, kind of, and just be like, "Wow, this is so fucking cool and an epic thing here. Look at this!" Like,
Yeah.
My favorite one is when you voiced over yourself.
And it was like a shit dub.
Like halfway through, you were just like,
Yeah.
your mouth was just going, but you were like voicing over.
this company, I did this full ad, and then they came back to me after I finished it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, your face has to be in the ad," and my face isn't in any other part of the video. Like it's just a regular gaming video,
Right.
like with no face cam or whatever. So I purposefully turned on just like my ceiling fan light or whatever in my room and chroma keyed out the green screen, and I'm like warping my head and with like some effects or whatever, and it like all of it is like voiced over. So like I left in the original audio, but then just put my face and like mouthed the words.
That was
to it.
genius, dude.
Yeah, it was fucking terrible. And they didn't approve it, and then I just did the same thing again, and then they finally approved
They
it.
just gave in.
They just said,
That ad
"Fuck
was
it."
so long. It was like 2.5 minutes.
It was like a
Yeah.
quarter of the whole video.
Yeah, that's
Dude, they give you
ridiculous.
so many talking points, and it's
Yeah.
like, how the fuck am I supposed to
Yeah.
do all these?
I do bare minimum always. Like I'll record a lot and then I'll send them like a really shortened version of the entire ad, just to see if they'll accept it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I just slowly add stuff in. And usually if you set expectations, like you start really small and you just give them like a little shitty ad and they're like, what can you add a little bit? And then you add 2 or 3 things in, and then they'll be like, okay. Whereas if you sent them that version originally, they would say, hey, add more in again. But yeah, I'm really good at staring a brand right in the eye and manipulating them.
That's smart, actually.
Yeah.
What I do sometimes is like, if it's long and they approve it, and they're like, oh, we just need you to change like this one little thing, then I'll change that one thing and then delete like 20 seconds worth of shit out of it.
Oh, that's funny.
You know, the thing I hate about these companies too is they're so like they don't understand that if they just like let us do like have creative freedom, it would be so much better for them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
it really
they
would.
think viewers are dumb where they need to be like told everything. It's like no,
Yep.
if they could just see us having fun, it's gonna make them want to be play it.
Dude, Manscaped pretty much let me do whatever I wanted to for my ad. And like the dude that gave me the ad called me and was like, you like did better than like the biggest YouTuber that we've like hired or whatever.
That's awesome.
Because they just let me do whatever I wanted to, and I was like, "Yeah, I gotta shave my hairy monkey nuts or some shit." And then like,
oh, is
I
that
guess
when you
people-
did the Monkey Man? And you did it as Monkey Man?
I think so, dude. I can't really remember, but I did something about my hairy monkey nuts, and it fucking sold insane. Like,
Monkey nuts.
Yeah. Like people, yeah, because I mean, people come to you, like your viewers know all your inside jokes, they know all the stuff that you make, and they're gonna resonate with that a lot more than if you're just like, yeah, this thing has 250 RPM and it can shave your beard real cleanly. Like they know that it's
They
fucking
mined the metal in the Netherlands.
it's clippers. Like you gotta be fucking 4 years old to not know what the fuck clippers do. But if you're making a joke out of it and being fun with it, then people are gonna be like, oh yeah, that's cool. I mean, Monkey Man uses Manscaped, but I want to use Manscaped, you know?
Exactly.
What you guys should do, and I will allow it because I'm majority shareholder of my company. When I can make custom flavors of this candy, you should hold a poll and then have your viewers choose the name and art for the bag.
Oh my god!
And just try to make it as fucked up as possible.
Yeah, I don't know about choose the name.
I don't know if you want that one, Chief. You're opening a portal to hell here.
I think that would be. You know how many you'd sell though?
Yeah, that's true.
It would do so
Maybe we
fucking
give
well.
them like 20 suggestions. or something.
Okay, yeah. Lead them in the right direction. But I'm down. I'll do whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't have to be like blueberry.
Oh hell.
Blueberry goon flavor. You know, can be fucking
Soup's succulent strawberry.
yeah. Could be monkey nuts if you want.
Yeah.
I would love
Monkey
that.
nuts
Yeah,
flavor.
baby.
Greasy turds.
I mean, I can do that.
Nikocado asshole.
Oh, bussy.
That's a goons
Bussy
flavor.
strips. Sour bussy strips.
Grandpa's ashes. I still think we should do that one.
That's a good idea.
I'm down.
Grandpa's ashes. That's a gamer subs flavor though.
Oh, is it?
That's no, I'm saying like that's what you would do because it's like
Oh, because
right,
it's
right,
already
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
it's
yeah.
in like
I was about to
ash
say.
form
And then you
already.
can make it
yeah.
gray and yeah. That's
Yeah.
true.
I was about to say that guy's cool as shit, but that's pretty baller if he has a fucking grandfather's ashes
Yeah,
flavor.
Russian Badger made fucking
Guacamole Gamer Fart 3000, I think, something like that.
yeah,
It's cool.
but it tastes nothing like that. I wish it just tasted like that.
It just kind of tastes like
Guacamole gamer farts.
What, just tastes like a mud pie or something?
Ugh.
This tastes like guacamole and shit.
Guacamole and shit.
Avocado and human feces.
Ugh.
All right. Well, on that note, I think it's been about
It's been a while. Yeah,
an hour and
It's
10.
been a while.
Been a while.
Mr. Oompa,
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming on. It was a pleasure, sir.
It was fun.
Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. Little tiny story before we go. I'm best friends with both my cousins, and they both love YouTubers. They love you guys. And a year ago, he asked me if I could film a video with anyone. Who would it be? I said Soup, the Do, and I said McNasty, and I said Blarg, and then I also said PewDiePie. But I did also say you guys though. And I have not told him that I'm going to be on your guys' podcast, and he watches every single episode. So
That's a great
hell
surprise.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
What's his name?
his name's Ryan.
What's up,
What's up,
Ryan?
Ryan?
He's in the Marine Corps.
Ryan,
He's
How you
motherfucker
doing,
Ryan.
motherfucker? Ryan.
He's a badass. He's fucking cool.
Another little story too is ever since I met you, I for some reason have just became a big fan of you.
Well, I appreciate that.
Like I
That's
literally
yeah.
every day I watch your videos and I've watched a shit ton of your. I don't know. I just like I've always gravitated towards commentary channels and the way that you do it and the way that your editor edits is just like hits home for me.
Yeah, you are genuinely very
I
entertaining.
love doing videos with you. As well.
I think I just care less than most other commentator
You do.
channels.
Yeah. The only
care
thing
more
I
about-
wish you would change is
What?
to not censor cuss words. Can you say
I know,
fuck for
dude.
me?
Fuck, shit,
Oh my
ass,
God.
pussy, dick, bussy, cunt, hole, woman.
Speaking of Oompa's YouTube channel, it's Oompaville, and by the
Oompaville,
time
yes.
this goes up, there's another video of me and Oompa reacting
Yes.
to TikToks, so everyone should go watch that.
Oh, did you guys
and
record
subscribe.
recently?
Yesterday.
Yeah, we recorded yesterday.
Very nice.
So
Also,
you guys should go-
sourboys.gd too. GD?
Yeah,
GG.
go buy some of this fucking candy.
Goddamn.
I've had it, and I only went to the hospital once.
Yeah.
So it's really good.
And there
I've
is,
had it once and I've only been to the hospital twice.
there's the required amount of rat feces in every strip.
It's 25%.
Yeah.
Every 4 bites is a rat turd.
10 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah, we'll put the link. Put the link to your channel and sourboys.dg in the
Yes.
in the description, if I remember.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for listening. That is all you have to do is check out Oompaville.
Yeah.
Also, listen on Spotify and
No,
not today.
Only
Just Oompa.
follow Oompa.
okay, only
Just
about
Oompy.
okay.
Oompy.
That's fair.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.